Well, it's nearly 8 weeks since Russia invaded Ukraine, forcing around 4 million people to flee the country. So far, only 12,000 have reached the UK, partly down to delays in granting visas. Jayne Mcubbin has visited Aberfeldy in the Scottish Highlands, which is ready to welcome dozens of Ukrainians. But the visa backlog is causing growing frustration.
Aberfeldy waits. This is the town which wants to open its hearts and homes to Ukrainian refugees.
Well, we're getting Mary and Mike. She's actually Mariana and he's Michaela.
Everybody here is sponsoring a family, 22 families in all, over 55 Ukrainians.
Do they have their visas yet?
She has hers.
But almost a month after the Homes for Ukraine scheme launched, not a single refugee has arrived.
No, and getting a bit fed up waiting.
Oksana is the lady that we'll be hosting with her 3-year-old daughter.
Have you got a visa?
No.
We have the lovely Maria and her 2 little boys. We're living in one of these shelters and sleeping on the floor. So fingers crossed they'll be over soon.
These are frustrations their local council is acutely aware of.
There are a couple of key checks that we have to do, and those are disclosure checks and then the accommodation checks. However, we absolutely recognise that the visa process has taken a bit of time. Residents will be arriving, guests will be arriving quite soon, and if we haven't managed to get these done, then that won't hold us back. We will do them after the residents arrive here in Aberfeldy.
Right.
More than 4 million people have left Ukraine looking for refuge.
You still haven't had your visa?
No, nothing still.
In Linda's house, we catch up with Tatiana, the first to apply for a visa almost a month ago.
You can't stay where you are anymore, can you?
Of course not. Well, it's been a month. I mean, people here were more than generous. They let us live here for the whole month. That's the last day, and tomorrow we're moving out.
The not knowing must be the worst.
Exactly, yeah.
This Tatiana is the first Aberfeldy refugee to be granted a visa. She, her friend Maria and their 2 children left their town just north of Mariupol after it was bombed.
So we had no electricity, no heating, no water. We had nothing at all, no even glass in the windows, and we just couldn't stay there any longer.
The government say the aim is to process applications in 2 to 3 days. On Friday, Priti Patel apologised for delays. This is where they want to be. So far, only 5 of the 55 Aberfeldy visa applications have been granted, so Tatiana's young family and the town continue to wait. Jayne Mcubbin, BBC News.